Hey, what's up, IGN? My name is Jose Otero. I'm joined by Alex.
Hey.
And we're going to talk a little bit about the Pokemon trading card game. There was an announcement this weekend that that's coming to iOS.
That's huge.
It is huge, and sort of we want to talk about sort of why. So what makes this sort of a big announcement?
Well, there's been a lot of talk about will Nintendo games ever come to mobile? Will they leave their own hardware? I mean, this isn't that, but it's huge to have Pokemon come to iOS. I mean, there's a PC version of a trading card game, right?
Yeah, the trading card game online has been a thing since 2011, and so it's been quietly a thing. Like, I don't know a lot of folks, at least in the office, who play it, but just with the popularity of that alone, that could be a big deal. I mean, the bigger question is it a port of that game? Like, we're not entirely sure. Also, what's the pricing model going to be? Because in the past, Pokemon Company did a Pokedex app, and that didn't go so well from a pricing perspective.
Yeah, they separated the different regions of Pokemon, and it was like $6 each per like set of Pokemon, which got pricey.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it was like $1.99 to start, and then you were paying $6 per region for 4 regions.
So you're going to spend like $30 basically for this app.
Well, and this is kind of a big deal because Hearthstone is sort of a big deal right now, right? And that's made by Valve, and that is sort of, can you talk a little bit? Oh, not Valve, that's made by Blizzard.
That's Blizzard.
Yeah, that's right.
Blizzard.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, that game is a phenomenon. It's huge, and it's free to play, but it's not pay to win. It's extremely well balanced with, you can do a lot of damage with just the basic cards. And there's also ways to earn better cards, just by playing the game. You don't have to put money in, but if you do, I mean, it's priced pretty well. It's not, it's not a ripoff. Yeah,
so far, just doing some research on the Pokemon trading card game online, they don't seem to be charging for anything. I did read something about something called Gems that they were sort of toying around with introducing in I think it was Canada. But as far as the main game goes, everything you're getting is either through the game itself or through booster packs that have redeemable codes that you can get through the game to basically build your decks.
Yeah.
So, I mean, hopefully they figure out sort of that sweet spot, because if it is free to play and then, you have all these microtransactions, people are going to be like, well, no. I mean, I think Hearthstone kind of figured out. Is there any...
Yeah, it's walked the line really well. I love that they're keeping booster packs around because, I mean, I can remember being a kid and tearing open that pack and just being like, what rare card am I going to get? And like how exciting that was. And deck building was always my favorite thing to do in those. Like, I had a great electric water deck, and I hope that they keep those elements intact for the iOS version. Yeah,
and then there's also the avatar items and just how you present yourself, and that seems to be a big thing of how the online game for Pokemon works, so we'll see. So what do you think? What do you think of this Pokemon trading card game announcement online? Are you interested? Let us know in the comments, and for more coverage on this, keep it right here at IGN.